Cody, Wyoming is a small mountain town located near the east entrance of Yellowstone National Park. Every year, thousands of visitors come to Cody to tour the famous Buffalo Bill Historical Center and sample the Old West. But the recreation opportunities in Cody go way beyond sightseeing. For locals and visitors alike, Cody is a world-class playground for outdoor sports, whether it be ice climbing, rock climbing, kayaking, hiking, mountain biking, or fly fishing. Beginner, intermediate, or expert, from the Shoshone Canyon just outside of town to the high mountains of the Absaroka Range, you are sure to find what you're looking for in Buffalo Bill's Cody Yellowstone country.
Cody, Wyoming is a great place for kayaking. One of the interesting things is Cody is not well known, the Shoshone is not really well known. So while Cody should be a kayaking center, it's actually very uncrowded. There's never a lot of people. You never wait in line to get out of an eddy. And of course the locals always welcome outside boaters to come in because we enjoy the company. We've got the Shoshone right here in our backyard. It's got a variety of water. It's got some easy Class 2, it's got some great Class 4 runs, and it's got some good play water. One of the real beauties of the course of the Shoshone is that it doesn't freeze. It's year-round white water, and so there's always an opportunity to boat here. The town stretch of the Shoshone is pretty much Class 2. It's relatively easy white water, and it's kind of a family type run. Upstream of the town stretch, the water gets just a bit more intense. You really don't go up there unless you're a skilled boater, but it has extremely good white water. It's got some longer Class 4 complex rapids, and again, some really good play water and just some really fun places to paddle. And that's just the Shoshone. As you move out from Cody, just to the north we have the Clark's Fork of the Yellowstone. It's a free-flowing river, so it does have a limited window. There's a lot of different flows and a lot of different types of boating available on that river. As you move further north, there's a whole series of creeks and rivers that come off the Beartooth Mountains. And just to the east, we have the Bighorn Mountains, and they have an entire selection of creeks that run off in the spring. There's really no limit. You can spend an entire summer here and not hit all the creeks and rivers. Basically, the beauty of Cody is we have a ton of variety, and during the main boating season I can be on 20 rivers within 2 hours of town. It's just a matter of what I'm in the mood for and who's going where. That's probably the best part.
The Shoshone Canyon of Cody, Wyoming is only 5 or 10 minutes from town. It holds all the climbing that the local climbers of Cody enjoy and people visit us for. There's granite deepest in the canyon near the tunnels, limestone halfway down the canyon, and then on the flanks here you've got the sandstone. Most of the granite and limestone stuff is roped climbing. You're either putting traditional pieces in or clipping bolts. The climbing's good, it's a lot of fun, but I think the real attraction is the bouldering that Cody has to offer. It brings out the real true gymnastic nature of climbing. Powerful, technique, everything. Yeah, there's traverses, there's slabs, really steep roofs, technical faces. You've got everything from pockets to slopers to little crimps that you can't decide whether to hold them open hand or ball them up and bear down on them. Every type of foot technique, from heel hooks to toe scums to just squeezing the rock with both legs to try to keep your body on. And as far as the bouldering goes, there's 15 different areas on Cedar and Rattlesnake Mountain that 10 minutes and you're bouldering, you're putting your shoes on. I can't see development really slowing down. Every year we think, we've had the best year as far as finding new things and developing new areas. Every year there's more new great finds, new boulders, new areas, new climbs in old areas, things seem to get flushed out a little bit more, so that there's more to do. There's hard climbs, easy climbs, all sorts of stuff.
The waterfall climbing here it's awesome. It's, I mean, probably some of the best I've ever climbed. But there's a great range of climbs here, from, you know, water ice 3 to butt kicking hard, you know.
Well, for those of us that live here, we're kind of spoiled. We start climbing ice very often in late October and can climb comfortably clear up into April normally. So you're talking almost 6 months. Just the sheer beauty of it. You know, it's a pretty spectacular valley. It's got a lot of wildlife and amazing vistas.
I don't know if you can really describe it unless you make an appearance and find out for yourself.
I think a big attraction to a lot of climbers that come here is the amount of ice that we have. The multi-pitched climbs. I mean, there's just numerous multi-pitch climbs where you can climb pitch after pitch after pitch, and you know, a lot of these climbs here, you can climb a full day, and if you don't move fast, you still won't get it all done. You'll have to bail before you get to the top. Highly unlikely that you're going to be standing in line waiting for somebody. This valley can swallow up 10 or 15 parties easily, and you'll never see anybody. There's just so much. You could come and spend a week and not begin to get it all done. I think all of those things add up to a real attraction for climbing in the South Fork.